welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the Renault Transporter. You join me on the M27, just about to join the M3. Got a little bit confused there. Yeah, we are on our way to Salvage. We are running into enemy territory. We are heading to Copart to pick up a vehicle. I assume it's an insurance vehicle. I've not really looked yet, so yeah, picking up a car from down at Salvage. It's about 3.5 hours away. I've got a booking time of 9 o'clock, so yeah, we give ourselves, we filled up with diesel, we filled up with AdBlue, we've got about 20 minutes to play with, so we should be okay. We should get there on time. But since the whole COVID thing, Copart haven't been doing any collections. You weren't allowed to collect from any of their sites, but since 2 days ago they've got an app, so you can sign on to the app, you download it on your phone, you sign in with all your vehicle details, excuse me, and then you book a time slot through the app. It's all very clever, jiggery, pokery, magic-y stuff goes on. It knows when you've reached their site and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it works. It'd be interesting to see how smoothly it runs, because quite often before this we used to go to Copart and you could sometimes be sat there for hours trying to wait and load a car, because there would be 500 people in front of you waiting to do the same thing. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how smoothly it runs. It's the first time I've used it. It's the first time that I've been to Copart Salvage. I went there once during my training with another driver, so yeah, it'll be interesting. Anyway, we've got another 2.5 hours, 3 hours to go. 5:45 now. Been on the road a little while. So yeah, see how it goes. Welcome back. So you join me just over 3 hours later. It is 8:45, so we are a few minutes ahead of schedule, which considering we've been 3.5 hours, I don't think is too bad. It only would have taken one sort of traffic jam and we could have missed our appointment. So yeah, I've chosen to have the camera around this way because you know, we wouldn't want any of these guys filming us if they come into our yard. So hello mate, alright?
Hello mate, alright?
Yeah.
What are you picking up?
Let me just check my app.
Oh, you're on the app, are you?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Right, yeah. Mazda CX-3.
Just on my head.
Yeah.
H490. You pressed arrive. What time you booked for?
I haven't pushed arrived yet, no.
What time you booked for?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Press arrive then. Then it comes to the top.
Yeah, I just found it. Appointment as marked as arrived.
Park yourself in the bay. Just sit tight.
Lovely.
And arrive this.
Yeah, no worries. Alright.
You're strapped by the box car, you're standing there. It's alright, you can just put it on with your stocks.
It's alright. Alright, cheers buddy.
Nice one.
Alright. So far so good. Walkway. Right, so we just pull up in the bay and wait for our car to arrive, I suppose. Right then. What does the app say now? Oh, says that I've arrived. Just waiting for my car now. Fabulous. Some very good stuff. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, we are loaded and good to go. Well, it was pretty painless. Although the sorting everything out on the app is supposed to prevent you having to go into the office and sort stuff out, but I had to go online and make an appointment to go in the office to sort out the waste carrier's licence, so that added a little bit of an unexpected time, but all in all we were in here 45 minutes. Booking the appointment was fairly straightforward, and doing the app was pretty straightforward, so yeah, not too bad. I managed to get a 15-minute break in whilst I was waiting.
At the roundabout,
Alright buddy, is that it? Am I all done? I don't have to sign off on the app or nothing.
How far you got to go back now?
Back to Dorset.
And you got any more pickups today?
Yeah, I got one at Sidcup in London.
Wow.
And then back.
Lovely.
Brilliant. Nice one. See you later. Cheers. Okay, yeah, so we're off to Sidcup now, just inside the M25. It is an hour and 20 minutes away, and we've got an hour's driving time, so we're going to have to put our feet up for we're going to have to put our feet up for half an hour. somewhere en route. So 9:30 now, 10:30, that's going to be 11 o'clock there.
Enter the roundabout.
Yeah, might be a bit of a late one tonight. Oh well, it's all good fun. All good fun. Anyway, let's get on to our second drop. Collection. Stop saying drop. Alright guys, we have our little Ford Focus. Oh, look at that, big boy just turned up. I wouldn't fancy doing that too much either. You can't scratch or dent them ones. Well, you can't really scratch and dent these because they're insurance, but yeah, not quite so critical. You see, this is our rear end Mazda that we picked up from the first place we went to, which is a beauty. I don't know how much mileage or anything's on it because I think the battery's disconnected, but it's a 19 plate, so not that old. I loaded it by forklift, just make sure that everything's tight. It's parked next to me, or opposite me, which isn't that helpful. And you can probably see it's turned decidedly nastier. Got this Mazda up in the air. But yeah, it was dry when we left this morning, but the rain was chasing our coattails all the way here. All the way down to Sandwich, down near Ramsgate. It was spitting and yeah, it was on our tail. But now we started heading east again. It's caught us because the rain is heading from west to east, so it was going to catch us eventually. So yeah, we're in I was going to say South London now. It's not even South London, it's just inside the M25, Sidcup. This is another insurance vehicle. It's had a bit of a smack on the side there, on the back door. So I assume the insurance company's written it off. Alright, we've got wet ramps today. I've not vlogged with ret ramps. Ret ramps. We like ret ramps. Anyway, so yeah, Ford Focus, 06 plate with 61,000 miles on the clock. I'm just going to back up a little bit, give me a little bit of room to get it up on the ramp because they are wet. Otherwise, we'd be spinning all the way up and wouldn't get anywhere. go, just touch the bar and come back again. Turn the hazards off now, switch the engine off, put it in first gear. Right, let's get her strapped down. Ugh. Get this loaded up and get out the rain. There we go. They're on there. Just got to lower that top deck down now. Is it level? Is it touching? No, miles of room, and it's pretty level, so just gonna get my measuring stick out and see what we're running at, because that's quite a large vehicle. Oh, these tyres are warm. We got warm tyres. Measure it on the other side, because otherwise I'll have to have it up on the curb. Just want to make sure I'm under 15 foot really. There's 15 foot. There we go. Yeah, we're well below. Oh, look at that, he's got manual ramps and right, that's us done. We will get in and get on over to the next one. That's us done and loaded. On to our next one now, which is down at Tunbridge. We had a bit of an awkward route today because it was this one just inside the M25 and then one down in Tunbridge, or we could have cut right across country and gone straight to Tunbridge from Sandwich. It was, this one was quicker to get to from Sandwich, so I went for this one in the end. So yeah, next one, little Seat Ibiza. Jump back on the A20 now to the M25. But yeah, not too bad. We should be down there about 1:20, so not the end of the world so far. I need to go right. Go. That's what I wanted to do. let's mosey on down there and I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, found our little Seat Ibiza. Yeah, this is like import close. This is. It was quite tight getting in there. We got in there and we got turned around. When I say import close, you see the skyline up there. It's a bit mental, that one. And we've got a little MR2 here. Very nice, Mark II turbo import. I was talking to the owner just now because he watched me turn around in this little space, and yeah, he was saying that he's owned it for about 5 years. Bog standard when he got it. He's running just over 300 brake horsepower now. But yeah, you don't see the especially the turbo Mark IIs, you don't see very many of them around at all. But yeah, very, very tidy example. So this is pride and joy. He said he could have put a deposit down on a house for the amount of money he spent on it. Which doesn't surprise me. Because we're up on the curb a little bit, our ramp's up a bit, but there shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, lovely car. Very tidy. Right, I don't expect you'll see the skyline when we make our way out, but that's quite leery. A bit more leery than style-wise than I'd go for, but yeah, it's up there. Old school skyline. Well, this is our Seat. This one's a bit tappety. I think that's why this one's on its way out. Lovely auto. Tappy, 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 tappy. Right, we're going to get you up by ripping the front bumper off. Yeah, come on. There we go, and we're in. Handbrake's holding. We're in park. We are on board. God. Right. Let's get this thing on. This is the wrong way round. Where can you go? Obvious. What about the bottom of the spring? Can you go in there? Yeah, I think that'll be a good place as any. Alright, this shit. There we go. Right. Wheel up, we're all good. Just gonna go around and check all our straps. This is the most important one to check. We're all right there. We're all right there. Check the ones on the other side. Attacked by a tree. Yeah, we're all good there. Yep. Yep. Happy as a Larry. Right, that's it. It's time to get back to the yard. Try and work out how long it's going to take us to get back there from here. Okay, so that's us all done and dusted. We are good to go. Got an audience waiting for us to go. There's our skyline. Hiya!
But Auntie's one's right at the very back.
I'm a fan of the motorsport white wheels theme, not on a skyline, not with the wing as high as the roof either. Apart from that and the chavvy rear lights, lovely car.
Turn right on Sports Green, then take the first left.
Yeah, it was nice to have a little audience of future truckers.
Turn left.
It's much tighter getting into that estate than it was coming back out. I'll tell you. Wow, it was tight turning round anyway. Okay, so
At the end of the street, turn right.
I've done an hour and 29 minutes of driving, and it's going to take us 2 hours 58 minutes to get back. By my reckoning, that gives us 3 minutes to play with. Ooh, wow, there we go guys, back at the yard again. Another day done and dusted. Remember I told you that we had to get back before 4:58, otherwise we're gonna need a break? Well, at one point it went up to 5, which meant we were going to be 2 minutes over, and I was going to have a 45-minute break, and we'd have been late back to the yard, and yeah, not what I wanted to do. But After we got clear of all the A roads, all the B roads, got on the M25, we managed to keep it pinned, keep it going fast as we could, try not to lose any time at all. And even to the point where when we got near the yard, we hit a lot of traffic and I was leaving massive gaps because I didn't want to be crawling along in traffic. So but we made it. We made it back to the yard. We were tight, it was tight, but ooh, can you see that? Oh, I can't see it. There we go. We made it. We made it with 4:27, so 3 minutes remaining. So yeah, nothing like cutting it tight. Yeah, 4:27, 3 minutes remaining. And we've unloaded as well, so we drove up the yard, got unloaded, drove back to the parking space, and we still have 3 minutes left. So yeah, it took some doing. We had to claw 3 minutes back in the end. We managed to do it, so that was good. Anyway, that's another 3 vehicles. That was almost 9 hours driving today. That's unheard of since I've come off the Arctics. I've never done 9 hours driving, but yeah, that was a nice run down to Salvage or Ramsgate or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, and it was nice to see how Copart's app is working, and yeah, very impressive. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more like it, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Ciao!